Yeah, just kind of how you guys felt you reacted to going down and again in a match is obviously something that happened on the weekend, but kind of the difference in how it turned out.
I think we started off really well, took an unfortunate penalty, and then I thought we continued to maintain possession really well. We weren't able to create many great chances out of it. I think our energy could have been a little bit better in the second half, just a little better body language from the team. But I think our possession, our shape, our system, we just couldn't score.
All right, thank you. Next question will go over to Jada Evans. Jada, please go ahead and ask your question.
Thanks. Steph, kind of building on that a little bit, it just seemed like after that goal that it kind of just sucked the wind out of y'all in the second half. I know what did you kind of feel like that way? I mean, when you have a banger like that goes against you.
Sort of. I mean, I think it's frustrating for us defensively. In last two games, 4 set-piece goals, a free kick, penalty, goal kick, and a corner. Obviously, it's a fantastic shot. It's difficult for us, but I think we kept the pressure on him. Alex had a good chance near the end. I think our energy needs to stay high, and when they scored, there was still 25, 30 minutes left. Plenty of time for us to get another goal. We just got to keep pushing.
Next question will go over to Jeremiah O'Shan. Jeremiah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, Alex, I know you didn't start this one, but were you either of you surprised at how little rotation there was from the weekend?
I mean, you're talking about Vancouver?
Yeah, like how little rotation there was from Vancouver to this game.
Yeah, I mean, 3 games in 1 week is always going to be tough in this league. Rotating, the amount of guys that we did, it could benefit us to rest more guys or not. But regardless, I think this what this league demands. I think we all need to go out there and be ready for 90 minutes, regardless of how tired we are or how many games we play. So definitely in terms of the team's perspective, that's not something that we really factor in terms of how our performances are judged. But yeah, that's just kind of how this league works and how what it demands from teams like us.
All right, next question will go over to Maz Vida Merer. Maz, are you able to ask your question? One moment. You should be now.
I am. I guess you both, how much do you stay in this loss? I mean, you do want lessons learned, but you keep your head up because obviously, 48 some hours, you've got another game. And just how important is it to take the lessons here and get ready for Saturday?
I think Saturday is a huge game. We were in a good way. I thought we started off really well today. I think kind of on Alex's point, my guess is that the coaches felt we played really well over the weekend and just wanted to continue with that same team, keep the rhythm with a little bit of rotation, then maybe make some subs later in the half or later in the game. And I think that, we didn't come away with the result this game, but I think our possession was pretty good. And so if we can, add some chances in there, but Saturday's a big game. I believe it's the first time playing Dallas this year. And It's at home. So I think this is we got to forget this one and move on to the next one, get recovered and be prepared.
Thanks.
Next question will go to Felipe Maqueda. Felipe, go ahead, please.
Thank you. Alex, la pregunta para ti es, el partido pasado pudieron regresar en 2 ocasiones. En este encuentro no pudo ser posible. Fueron 2 partidos diferentes, pero ¿qué fue lo que sucedió en este encuentro en particular?
Creo que jugamos bien en los primeros 20 minutos y desafortunadamente caímos con un penal y creo que todavía encontramos momentos para sostener posesión, pero no podemos encontrar algo en el último tercio para meter gol, algo claro y una oportunidad clara, pero estos juegos van a siempre estar difícil contra equipos en esta conferencia, pero hay que seguir adelante y ojalá tener un mejor partido en casa.
Gracias.
Bueno, pues ahí está, Felipe, lo que
Hey,
estuvimos.
Felipe, I'm going to mute you there. All right, I'm still seeing a couple of follow-up questions, perhaps. We got time for one or two more before head coach Brian Schmetzer sits down. Jeremiah, do you have a follow-up?
Sure. Well, I don't know. So much seemed to be working offensively against Vancouver. What did you see as the sort of the biggest difference in terms of what wasn't working in this game?
I mean, for me, obviously I was sitting on the bench in the first half. I thought we created a lot of, we were in our system. In our system, we were in our positions that we needed to be, which created a lot of possession. But I think we were just lacking that final action where we were either getting in behind their line or creating some movement where we can drag a player and open up space to either create a shot or a ball slipped in. So I think our link-up play from back to front was good. I think we were just lacking that front piece and trying to find something where we can get a high XG and slot it in. But I think there's a lot of positives to take away from this. And moving forward, I think in Dallas, against Dallas, if we can create a lot of possession and then just try to find some clear chances that we can put away, it'll obviously help us get away with 3 points.
All right, I think this will be the last one. Jade, I see your hand raised still. Do you have a follow-up question?
Not really, but you kind of answered this a little bit, Alex, but you have played a lot and traveled a lot. I mean, how are you feeling after this match? As far as health-wise.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty long season for me, especially coming back from national team. A lot of miles traveled, a lot of games played, but still looking to provide energy, provide some offense, provide some runs for the team, and just try to create opportunities for teammates and just do what's asked for me in my role. So looking forward to this next game. I think it's a good game for us to recover off of not coming away with the points that we wanted here. So just looking at that as another opportunity.